benefits the industry.
The European Union, in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme, recently premiered a movie titled Deafening Silence in Lagos. The movie, which features actors such as Kate Henshaw, Bimbo Akintola, Chidi Mokeme, Daniel Etimefyong, and Femi Jacobs, is said to be part of both organizations' initiative for interventions on sexual gender-based violence. TVC News senior reporter Theophilus Elama has details and will return with business news.
For decades, gender-based violence has been a central issue in Nigeria, prompting immediate action and raising awareness nationwide. A study by the Ministry of Women Affairs and the United Nations Population Fund Nigeria, with support from the Norwegian government, found out that 28% of Nigerian women aged 25 to 29 have experienced some form of physical violence since age 15. The study also reports that 15% of women experienced physical violence within 12 months preceding the survey.
Newspapers are filled with terrible stories, with women as the victims.
Joining the collective effort to raise awareness and address this issue, Nollywood filmmaker Isong Misudi, in collaboration with the European Union and United Nations, premiered the movie Deafening Silence.
We can't talk about it because it's something which is so critical for progress of society, because it's affecting more than half of the population, who are women and girls. But also it has such a potential to unlock development if it is addressed properly.
I know that there are a lot of films out there about gender-based violence, but I tell people something. I say we can never stop until it stops. And it hasn't stopped. And what's the difference with this? We do it with heart. We're still telling a story that exists.
The project seeks to raise awareness and eliminate all forms of violence against women and young girls in Nigeria.
You okay? And when I say to address it properly, it means to address it through the social norm, it's to address it through the economic barrier, it's also to address it through the power dynamic.
When we talk about culture, when we talk about tradition, it has to change too. It must change. Anything in our culture or tradition that is negative to human life, that is negative to us, must stop.
Abusers are not born, they are made. A child becomes an abuser because of a pattern of events that happens to him or that he encounters or goes through while he is being developed physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, as a child growing up, maybe in his home with his parents and everything. Children learn faster from what they see than what we tell them, you know. So abusers are not born, abusers are made.
And then look at this. The Spotlight Initiative is the EU and UN's largest investment tool for preventing sexual gender-based violence. Launched in 2019, the program, which was concluded in 2023, still has plans to maintain momentum with new initiatives. Theophilus Elama, TVC News, Lagos.